Hey guys, Christian here, coming to you with another one of my 12 days of Monkeyball. If you've missed any of the previous episodes, I'll leave a link up there and in the description down below. I believe this is episode 7 now, and we've only got a couple more days to go, guys. As you can see on the Monkeyball Telegram, it's going crazy right now. Everybody's super excited. Why? Because today is the first day to contribute Hydrazine to the IDO pool. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. But if you missed it, yesterday was the cutoff for registration and KYC. So if you didn't get registered and get your KYC approved yesterday, this IDO is out for you. But if you were one of the lucky ones, and there are over 40,000 of you that were lucky enough to participate in this, I'll show you exactly how to take your Hydrazine from the vault, put it into the IDO pool and contribute it. It's a little bit confusing, guys. In fact, one of my friends who attempted it this morning had an issue because his Hydrazine burn did not show up for about 20 minutes after he contributed it. So I don't want these things to happen to you. Again, we're all brand new to this. We're making our way through it as well as we possibly can. And I'm hoping that we don't make any mistakes along the way, but this is your first time. This is my first time. I want to make sure that everybody gets it done as easily and quickly as possible. As a special added bonus, guys, I'm going to show you how to get $500 in monkey bucks at the end of this, and possibly an NFT. That would be amazing. So make sure to smash that like button. Also too, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell notification. We're gonna do a couple more videos prior to the IDO launch and then one after to see exactly what Monkeyball is trading at. So let's dive right in. Now that everybody's familiar with the Starlaunch website, you're going to come into your Cadet dashboard. And once you get into the Cadet dashboard, you're going to notice first things first, there's one additional icon down here. That is going to be your IDO section. So you're going to see right now that Monkeyball is their upcoming IDO, and it's going to have information about the IDO on the front. When you click on it, it's going to show you right up top here about the IDO, the information, the social sites, the website. You're going to see what current stage you're in. Right now, it's the Hydrazine portion. This is when we contribute our Hydrazine to the pool. Depending on how much Hydrazine we contribute and the amount of the total pool is what our IDO allocation is going to be. A lot of you have asked me, how many Monkeyball tokens am I going to be able to purchase? That all depends on how many total Hydrazine tokens are contributed to this IDO pool. I kind of went through the math with you a little bit. There's also information on the Starlaunch Telegram site and on the Monkeyball Telegram site, but basically we won't know exactly how much Hydrazine is contributed to this pool until December 3rd. So for the next 2 days, people will contribute to it, and then at that point we'll know exactly what our allocation is based on what we've allocated compared to the total amount that's in the pool. The next thing that you can see, guys, is that the time remaining clock is now ticking down. This is great because many of you would ask me, when do I need to have my Hydrazine contributed by? Well, here you go. 1 day, 21 hours, 2 minutes, and 45 seconds. It gives you the exact time frame so that you know when you need to contribute that Hydrazine. Once this timer is expired, that's it. That's when the pool closes. That's when we get our allocations. The next day is when we can purchase them. Right below the timer, we're going to see exactly what the total contribution is currently of Hydrazine as compared to the total max amount that can be contributed. You're going to see the individual limits right there, and then you're going to see what your contribution is. So for this one, the max Hydrazine that can be contributed to the pool is 155,520 Hydrazine max. The total contributed so far is 26,696. So as soon as this maximum is reached, that's it. The Hydrazine cutoff will happen, and then we'll get our proportion of the pool allocated to us accordingly. This looks a little bit confusing to me, guys, and I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on it myself, but I want to make sure that we're all doing the same correct thing together. It looks to me like once this max is reached, that'll be the end of the contribution period. So we want to make sure that we get our Hydrazine in as quickly as possible. And that's the next portion on here, the burn your Hydrazine. Make sure that you're contributing your Hydrazine to the pool. You have to put it in and burn it so it will be gone. As soon as you burn it, you'll see what your contribution is right over here to the pool, and you'll know exactly what you've got as compared to the total amount that's been contributed. So going back into our Fusion Vault, guys, that's our second tab right up here. You can see exactly what the total stars staked is again, the amount that have decayed so far, the amount that have been penalized, and then we've got our vaults that we created. I'm going to go in here now and claim my Hydrazine, and I'm going to burn it in the IDO contribution pool. So in order to claim my Hydrazine, guys, the first thing I'm going to do is go to this claim button right here. Even though these stars are staked and locked, I'm going to be able to still claim my Hydrazine from the pool itself. I'm going to go into my wallet, boom, approve that transaction, and now my Hydrazine is going to go directly into my wallet. So you can see once I've claimed my Hydrazine, my balance then is going to go back down to 0, and it's going to start accumulating shortly thereafter. I'm back down to 0.0001 Hydrazine, but that'll be fine. I can claim it again, put it into that burn again to contribute to the IDO. As soon as the IDO pool's full, we'll be done with that. We'll be on to the next IDO. As far as Starlaunch goes, a lot of you would ask me what the next IDO is going to be. I'll get to that at the end of the video. So boom, that one's been claimed now too, and we've got all of our Hydrazine in our wallet. This token in our Phantom wallet is an unknown token. I'll show you exactly what that looks like. It's just an unknown token, but when we go over to the burn page, you'll see it pop up, and then we'll burn it shortly thereafter. We just claimed our Hydrazine. Now it's in our wallet. We need to come over to the IDO page now and put it into the burn. So we're going to take our Hydrazine, enter the amount of Hydrazine that we want, and then we're going to do the burn function. In my case, I've got 45.7404 Hydrazine tokens. I'm going to put those into the burn section, and I'm going to push burn. And I just burned my Hydrazine. You can see my contribution right here. 45.7404 Hydrazine. That's been contributed into the pool. The total max is up here. Now I am in the IDO. I'm super excited about this. It's going to be so awesome to see exactly how many MBS tokens I get allocated on the 3rd. Again, guys, the countdown timer is counting down. 1 day, 20 hours to go. We'll see exactly how long it takes for this pool to fill up, and then you'll know exactly on the 3rd how many MBS tokens you get allocated. So guys, I asked the ambassadors on Telegram for Starlaunch what would happen once the total Hydrazine contribution reaches 155,520. I got a response back from just a community member saying that the IDO window will close at that point, which I think is right. The other ambassador said to read the staking guide, but the staking guide is extremely unclear. So I don't really like the fact that they don't have clear notifications about what's going on with the total amount contributed. As of this point, we have 29,000, so getting close to 30,000 Hydrazine contributed to a total of 155,000 for the IDO. I'm anticipating that what that means is that as soon as we hit that 155,000 level, even if it is before the 12/3 cutoff, at that point, the IDO will be over. So get your Hydrazine staked as quickly as you can. Make sure that you get your portion of the IDO. At that point, you can be done with this, and then you can get your allocation on the 3rd and be able to purchase it on the 4th. As I started my Hydrazine contribution to the IDO, I want you guys to know this is extremely important, especially if you have stars that are unlocked right now in the Starlaunch application. Look at what has happened to the price here over the last 2 hours. This is on FTX. You can see it was up at 1550 for a little bit, and now it's down at 1250. I was afraid this might happen. I've got a lot of stars involved with this, so my unlocked stars, I'm thinking I might need to sell them at some point here fairly soon. I do have 500 lock stars that I'm going to be leaving in for the next 90 days here, but I want to make you guys aware of this. I'm concerned that what's going to happen as people stake their Hydrazine, they're going to start selling their stars. The price may go down precipitously. Be careful, guys. I don't want anyone to get wrecked from this IDO. I'm in this with you, and I want their next couple of IDOs to be popular as well so that the price goes right back up again. But I also too know that if you're unstaking your stars and you're going to want to sell them after the IDO, be careful about what you're getting into, because there might be a lot of price fluctuation from the top where it was at $22, almost $23, and now it's down at $12.50 as of today. So You know from the beginning of the videos that we got into this about $6.90-ish, so a little bit under $7. So everyone who's been following the video since the beginning is doing fairly well. But if you did get into this later on and you bought stars at $15, $18, $22, take into account that they may drop after the IDO is over. So be careful. We're in the final home stretch of this video, and I just wanted to call your attention to a couple of items here. First off, you can get Monkeyball tokens airdrop to you. So if you missed out on this IDO, you can still get MBS tokens. You have 26 hours left to participate. On their Gleam page, you can find in the Twitter account for Monkeyball, it'll show you exactly how to enter, how you can get your MBS giveaway, potentially win an NFT. I'd love to win a monkey. I've done my 22 entries for this. Quick, go out there, get your entries in so that you can potentially win some MBS tokens and an NFT. Monkeyball's newest partner is Alameda Research. If you're unfamiliar with Alameda Research, that's Sam Bankman-Fried's company. He is the youngest billionaire. He's actually under 30. He's got like so many billions of dollars now, I'm not even sure, but it's probably over 10 billion and continues to grow every day. Also in crypto rank, you can see where the buzz is coming from. Right behind Bitcoin, number 2 in all of crypto is Monkeyball. This project is getting some serious shout outs from all social channels. You can see it's above Shiba even. And Valhalla, which I mentioned in the very beginning, it's 600x'd on its IDO. We'll see what Monkeyball does here. This is it for today's video, guys. I'll have 2 more to come. One on the 3rd when we get our allocations, and then a live stream on the 4th when I actually purchase my IDO. And we'll finish it up on the 5th or 6th whenever MBS starts trading on Radium. So have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.